What's up, world? How you doing? This your boy Raz coming at you once again with more Barbershop Talk and coming through the knowledge of the NBA Finals. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to the Golden State Warriors for their second consecutive NBA Finals championship. But also through that win, there was a lot of life lessons to be learned through them winning the championship. And then those lessons are so great that I think they need to be mentioned, just a couple of them at least. So a couple of those lessons was, first of all, Kevin Durant, my man KD. I am not or was not a big KD fan because he left Oklahoma City to go with the Golden State Warriors, which I was against initially because I think that was more like sleeping with the enemy initially. Anybody who beat me, I want to beat them no matter what. I don't think I would have played with him. But after I looked at his point, I think that's very valid to say that it takes a real man and a real baller to say that I got to leave this place where I'm not winning and go where I'm going to be winning. That's a big decision that a lot of people can or cannot make in life today. Could you leave a team that you're doing okay with? Could you leave a situation, a relationship, a team, a job, or people that you're doing okay with and go to another group or another place or another job, a career, or a sports team where you're going to be great? Regardless of what people say, you need to go where you're going to be great at. That's a big decision to have to make. You were playing on a place where you felt like it was dead to you, but yet to the public eye, it was good. Kevin Durant, you have my respect for leaving a place where you were good and going where you could be great. A lot of people don't agree. A lot of people won't be a fan of yours, but I tell you, I have a lot of respect for you for what you had to do. How many people in life can do that? Really think about that, folks. Think about where you are. Think about if you're in the best place for you, absolutely. Not a good place. Not a place where you may be winning to the public eye, but a place where you can be winning for you. Kevin Durant, you did that thing. You did what you had to do. Another lesson, could you drop dead weight? Could you drop a weight? The weight of people hindering you from going where you want to go. There's a scripture that says, drop every weight that so easily besets you. And also in translation, that scripture says, drop anything or everything that will hold you back. Kevin Durant did just that. How many people are bold enough to make that decision? It's something that's holding you back, even if it seems like it's good to the public, even if it's okay with you, but it's not the best thing for you. Could you make that decision to drop dead weight? That's a big decision that we learned from Kevin Durant going with uh, the Golden State Warriors. Not only that, LeBron and the Cleveland Cavaliers taught us a lot. LeBron taught us that wherever you go, wherever you do, be your best, do your best. There's a big debate going on right now. Is LeBron the greatest? Is Kobe one of the greatest? Is MJ the greatest? Dr. J the greatest? One thing I learned about LeBron that Kobe and them could not compete with is that Kobe and Michael had Phil Jackson and the triangle offense. They had great players surrounding them. LeBron surrounded himself with people that wanted to play basketball. Wherever he went, he won. He didn't have a second-hand man or he didn't have a right-hand man that was there no matter what. He had Dwayne Wade for a little bit, but other than that, everywhere he went, he won. That's another lesson we need to learn. Everywhere you go, win. Whether you got a special coach, a special player, a special team, a special co-worker, a special mate, a special friend, you need to be the winner that's in you. That's one thing LeBron taught us, is that no matter where you go, what you do, be the winner, be the person, be all you can be yourself. With that, he came up short. They got swept. But even with that, could you be a winner enough to say that I did my best in any situation? Another thing we learned, you might not be the greatest, but be all you can be. Everybody say LeBron lost because he didn't have what Golden State had. What Golden State had was a lot of dedicated players. What LeBron had was a lot of players that were not dedicated or experienced. But are you willing to get that experience? Are you willing to be dedicated? Regardless of what people say, LeBron had help. He had the help of 4 other NBA players. So sometimes you have to realize in every situation, you might not be experienced as other people around you, or you might not be as good. But you are a professional person in your profession, which we all have to raise up our standards. Those people around LeBron, they need to raise their standards. That's all to it. And life lessons. Learn that be your best no matter where you go. Do your best no matter where you at. Be that player. Whether you have to have special players, special coaches, special trainers, whatever you need, get what you need. On the other hand, if you don't get everything that people think you need, be your best. Those are the great life lessons through the NBA Finals that we learned this year. Be all you can be at all times, no matter what, and who's watching or what people think. Those are great lessons that we learned through the NBA Finals. Not only that, but not just watching sports. Don't just watch TV. Don't just watch soap opera. Don't just watch the stories. I know Empire, and you got to have Ghost and Power coming on real soon. All these movies and all these things that you watch, I just want to ask you or say to you, look for the life lesson in everything you do. There's a lesson in everything. Look for it. Even the NBA Finals, even in your favorite action movie, your favorite cartoon, there's a life lesson somewhere in it. Look for it. That's my advice from the barbershop today. Sit down, have a seat, find your comfortable spot, and enjoy the barbershop. Talk to you soon. Later.